You're deep in an SEO jungle, surrounded by dense foliage of competition. It's so dense that it's hard for the light to reach your plant. How's your plant supposed to grow with no light? This is the challenge of getting organic traffic for affiliate marketing. What matters in this jungle? What's a waste of time? If you want to increase traffic to your website organically, then tap the like button and let's get into it. And by the way, thank you for hitting the like button. It means a lot and I really do appreciate it. You're about to get actionable tips on increasing organic traffic to your affiliate website. But with all that we cover, it can get complicated. So I've put one thing that'll help you avoid the complications that can come when you're trying to increase organic traffic. Stick around to the end to hear it. Let's kick things off with a crucial rule. Quality trumps quantity. Remember the old days when stuffing a web page with keywords was a thing? Yeah, Google's way smarter now. It's like trying to impress a chef with fast food. Not gonna work. So what's the secret sauce? Serving up content that genuinely helps your audience. Here's a story. There was this website, let's call it Doggo Delight. They focused on creating detailed, helpful content about dogs, from training tips to the best dog parks. No keyword stuffing, just pure, useful content. The result? A loyal audience who trusted their recommendations, leading to successful affiliate sales. Moral of the story? Write for humans, not for bots. Now, speaking of bots, let's move on to our robotic friends, AI. They're not here to take over. They're here to assist you. Think of AI as your Sherlock Holmes, aiding in your content investigation. It's not about churning out articles at the speed of light. Use AI to research, to gather data, and then craft that one stellar article that outshines the rest. Imagine you're writing about the best hiking boots for beginners. Instead of creating 10 mediocre articles, use AI to gather insights on what beginners really look for in hiking boots, what questions they have, and then create one comprehensive guide. It's like building a Swiss Army knife instead of a bunch of single-use tools. SEO isn't a one-time setup. It's a garden that needs regular tending. Keep your content fresh and updated. Integrate multimedia, internal and external links, and make sure your data is structured and organized. It's like keeping your store clean and inviting, making sure customers find exactly what they need with ease. And remember, Google's algorithm changes more often than fashion trends in Paris. Stay updated, stay helpful, and stay unique. We'll get back to increasing organic traffic in a second, but I wanted to ask you, what have you done to increase organic traffic? What results did you get? Let me know in the comments below. Now, let's talk about backlinks. They're like digital nods of approval, but how do you earn them? Offer value. Whether it's a unique tool, an insightful study, or a resource others can't resist linking to, be the go-to in your niche. Take, for example, a site that created an interactive map showing the best coffee spots in major cities. It was so useful that travel bloggers and coffee aficionados linked to it without a second thought. That's the kind of value we're talking about. Google is like that friend who always knows what you're thinking. It personalizes search results based on user habits. So tailor your content to various intents and interests. It's like being a mind reader, understanding what your audience needs even before they do. For instance, if you're targeting best outdoor gear, understand that a 20-year-old solo traveler and a 40-year-old family person will have different needs. Create content that speaks to both. Researching what your competitors are doing can be more valuable than you think. Understand what they're doing, why it works, and then do it better. Build trust and authority throughout your site. It's like seeing someone's winning poker hand and then raising the stakes. Let's say your competitor has a popular article about top 10 best road trip routes in the US. You can create an even more comprehensive guide, like the ultimate US road trip guide, routes, tips, and must-sees. Sometimes investing more in fewer pieces of content can bring better returns than spreading your resources thin. Keep an eye on your best performing pages. They're like your star athletes. Keep them in top shape to win the race. Consider a travel blog that spent significantly on an in-depth guide about backpacking through Europe. It became so popular that it not only brought in massive traffic, but it also established the blog as a top authority in travel. Hey website owners, does this sound familiar? You continue with the expense of content creation and consistently publishing, but your traffic isn't increasing like it should. You've built backlinks or gained them organically, but your website's authority still lacks. After all the SEO tweaks you've made to your website, it just hasn't moved the needle. And even after all this work, you're still worried about the next Google update slapping your site down the rankings. We've heard of all this, and that's why we created our Bob SEO service. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach, and we get insane results for people. To see those insane results, click the link to our SEO service in the description below. Divide your budget wisely between content creation and link building. Identify the key pages on your site and focus on enhancing their performance. It's like allocating your investment portfolio. Diversify try for the best returns. Remember, organic traffic is not just about throwing words on a page. It's about creating a web of interconnected, valuable content that draws readers in and keeps them engaged. Think of your website as a city, each page a destination, each link a road, and your content the attractions. Want to know the golden rule? Listen to your audience. They are the compass guiding your journey. If you're lost, they're your North Star. They tell you what they need, and you provide it. It's a symbiotic relationship where their input directly shapes your strategy. These strategies, stories, and insights can help you get that sweet organic traffic for your affiliate marketing efforts. Play the game, my friends. Keep learning, keep adapting, and above all, keep your audience at the heart of everything you do. Happy marketing, and see you at the top of those search results. Hey YouTube watcher, what's up? It's William Griffin, and if you have watched this video up until now, please smack that like button, and I'm glad you're liking the video. Also, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're doing super well. I also want to ask you, please consider subscribing, because my commitment and exploration on YouTube is about to explode. Stories, polls, more amazing content, and more engagement. More surprise and delight. This is the time to subscribe. I hope you consider it, and I hope I see you on the next video.